What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back with another watch along right here for you on the channel. Big up to everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, and get in the live chat to let me know what you're saying for this match. Some La Liga action. Real Madrid versus Mallorca. The last game before the international break. And it's like I said in my match preview, this is a must-win game. We've been perfect so far in the league. 3 points in both of our first opening games. No goals conceded. I want to see more of that. This is what I need us to continue to do. Dominate the ball, look solid defensively, create chances. We got to talk about the 11s. We're going to get to that a little bit later. But I want to know what you guys are saying. Mallorca, they've been struggling. They haven't won a game yet. And I don't know who they pissed off. But the fact that they had to start this season with Barca and then in the third week play Real Madrid, they must have got on somebody's nerve. Whoever the hell made the schedule for them is a bit mad. But look, guys, it's going to be an exciting game. It's going to be a great watch-along, as always, right? The best place for you to be on a watch-along, Football Carnage. So, big up to everybody, like I said. Make sure you guys vote in the poll for what result you think is going to happen today, right? You can pick Real Madrid, Mallorca, or a draw. Also, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you click that link. It's going to get dropped in the chat throughout the stream. Best Discord from any football YouTuber. It's amazing. If you guys aren't in there, you're missing out. Also, if you're not subscribed to the second channel, the link for that will be in the chat throughout the stream as well. And lastly, if you want to get access to that badge next to your name that updates every month, if you want to be able to drop the Real Madrid emoji in the chat like what I'm doing right now, you got to become a member of the channel, right? The link is pinned at the top. But people, what we saying for this game? It's about to be another 3 points. I think we head into this international break on the same form that we started the season. And that's dubs. Let's see. Who's in here, man? Big up the chat every single time. I mean, look, it's called rotation. Here's the thing that people don't understand. What, you thought Rodrigo was going to start every game moving forward from now until the end of the season? Xabi Alonso is going to rotate. Don't worry. Rodrigo will start games. Madrid, Man City, December 10th. We will be there to give Pep Guardiola another slapping on the top of his head. Come on, man. Fuck Man City. Yo, that's going to be 3 points right there. You think I'm worried about some Manchester City? Those absolute bums. That back line is food. It's absolutely food. We're going to cook them. Now, this game, I ain't going to lie. Going to Anfield, especially if Liverpool are able to get Isak and Margay, that's going to be a tough game. I'm not going to lie. That might be the one game that I'm saying we are truly the underdogs. But I'm not scared. Their back line don't look that good either. We could exploit that. Come on now. What, you think I'm about to be nervous when I got a team that has Mbappe? Jude's going to be back by that game, right? We got Vinicius. Fucking Trent's going to be going back home. Look, free kick, Trent masterclass. Corner taken quickly. We will be there. It's going to be a crazy season. I'm not going to lie. Rodrigo should start versus low blocks. Vinny ain't it. I feel like Vinicius usually performs well against Mallorca, though. I could be wrong, but up until last season when his form really dipped, we never complained about Vinicius starting against low blocks. Now, all of a sudden, that's all that everybody wants to talk about. I think we'll be just fine. I think Vinicius will have a decent game today. It's not really something that is bothering me too much. Yeah, I'm going to give my prediction a little bit closer to kickoff. Big up to all the members in the chat. I see you guys. Those badges next to your name is looking sexy. I can't lie. So, look, I appreciate everybody that's in here. Big up to my guy, Zare Talks, who just gave us a raid. W raid, my G. I appreciate you there. I hope that Bayern lost today. I didn't get to look at the scoreline, but I hope that Bayern struggled. And that's why Nick Waltemalde is at Newcastle. Hold that. Hold that there. Yo, Jordan, what's good, my G? The honorary oos. Isak hasn't played for them since the season started. Isak didn't play in preseason either. So, him not playing today doesn't really tell us anything different. He wants to move. He's been on strike for like the last, 4 weeks it seems like. So, yeah, him not playing today is not a surprise. That definitely didn't catch anybody off where we're like, oh my God, Isak's not out there. He hasn't been there. Do you love Vinny more than Madrid? No. What kind of question is that, bro? Why would I like a player more than the club? If it wasn't for the club, then I wouldn't know the player. So the club always comes first. Bayern 1-3-2. Look at Bayern, bro. Look at these frauds, man. I'm going to be real. Bayern been struggling these last few weeks. They haven't been dominating like what we're used to. Yeah, I saw the Manchester United game earlier was like, what, 3-2, penalty at the end, and then they won it. Man, United are shit. Let's just be so real, man. Manchester United are garbage. Now, so the reason why Dean, Mbappe, Tchouaméni, Arda Güler have not been rotated is because right now, those 4 players are like the core of the team. They have been the best performers since Xabi Alonso's come to Real Madrid. So it's like you can't really rotate them just yet. I think like when Camavinga comes back, you'll see him rotate, right? I think as the season progresses, in some games, Arda's going to not, be starting. I think Gonzalo Garcia is going to get some minutes as well, of course. Dean Howson, he's going to have to get rested as well. But those 4 players right now are very crucial to how we want to play in build-up and in defense, right? Each one of them individually. So that's a big reason why they haven't necessarily been rotated yet. Same thing with Alvaro Carreras. I don't think he's as crucial as those other players are, but I think Xabi's trying to get Alvaro Carreras up to speed. That's why he's been playing him 90 minutes in the opening 2 games. Now, I think Fran Garcia does have to start getting minutes because Fran Garcia was very good at that Club World Cup. So I don't think he should just not be getting any minutes, but he will because Alvaro Carreras cannot play 90 minutes every single match. He's not going to start every single match. So don't worry, rotation's going to be very crucial. Yo, Hubris, what's good, my guy? Yo, Atleti are absolute clowns. I have no idea what's wrong with that club. They just can't do anything right. Imagine heading into the international break 3 weeks into the season and you are yet to get a dub. That is diabolical. That is nasty work. How have you not won a game yet? They spent all that money just to not win anything so far. That shit is crazy. Now, look, it's not like I expected Atleti to go on and win La Liga or the UCL, even though that didn't start yet. So let's see how they do in there. But in terms of La Liga, I didn't expect them to win the league anyways. And more than likely, they still are going to finish about 3rd. But I don't know, bro. Simeone, it's looking peak for him, dog. I feel like he just needs to leave after this season. Yo, Hala Madrid, come on, bro. Yo, Omar, what's up, G? I'm good. I can't complain. I'm excited for this game. What's everybody's score predictions for this match? Every game is a must-win. Every single one of them. Anytime we step on the pitch, even in a friendly, it's a must-win. I don't want to see us lose. I don't care what the context or the circumstances are. Well, Rodrigo didn't play against Mallorca. And then the second match against Oviedo, he started. And then now, Vinicius is back in the starting 11. But I expect Rodrigo to get minutes this game. I would be very shocked if Rodrigo gets 0 minutes. Mallorca 3-2 today? Yeah, you wish, bro. You wish. Dean is look, Dean Howson's an absolute baller. I'm telling you right now, by the end of this season, we're going to be talking about him as one of the best center backs in the world. My guy has 0 weaknesses that I've seen so far. Nah, your hate watch is not going to be successful. Don't worry. Nah, Fran Garcia, since when Xabi Alonso first came in, Fran Garcia was one of our better players in that Club World Cup. I have no idea what you were watching. Because if you were watching our matches consistently, then you would have saw Fran Garcia at left wing back was fucking cooking in the Club World Cup. Are you mad? He definitely deserves minutes. Fran Garcia has not gotten any minutes so far in La Liga. That's unacceptable. Alvaro Correa should not be playing 90 minutes each game because he's not doing anything phenomenal. Like, Alvaro Correa looks solid, but he's not doing anything that I would say, wow. You know? So, yeah, hopefully Fran gets some minutes because he deserves some. Big up, bro. How are you? Why are you scared of Atletico? Brother, nobody's scared of Atletico. The only time that Atleti decide to show up is in a Madrid derby. They always give us a hard time. They always do. I'll give them credit. Like, they play their best when it's time to go against Real Madrid. They treat that like their Champions League final. So, you know, it is what it is. But we'll see what the form is like by the time we get to that game. But if going off of what we've seen recently from Atleti, we should be beating them 100%. Let me see. Okay. Let me catch up on the chat. Mallorca is winning 2-0. All right. Make sure you're here when you're seeing us celebrate these goals. Mbappe is going to bag the first one. Don't worry. That Pachichi is loading. I don't know. I can't really see Endrick playing that many minutes when he first comes back. I still think that Endrick is third in the pecking order in terms of strikers. Gonzalo Garcia has actually impressed under Xabi Alonso, whereas Endrick hasn't been able to play yet with Xabi because he's been injured. So I feel like that's given Gonzalo Garcia the edge. But Endrick is definitely going to get opportunities. He needs to stay fit, and he needs to raise his footballing IQ because last season, Endrick was doing some things that was super questionable. Like, I get he's a striker, he's young, and these things come with more experience, more playtime. But, like, he was shooting when he should pass, right? He's trying to take on players when he should release the ball, and just things like that, right? But now I think Endrick will be just fine. It's definitely good to have him and Gonzalo Garcia fighting for that second striker role because it's going to get the best out of both of them. Because now you know if you underperform, there's another player that's right there that can take your spot. And if you actually think about it, chat, Real Madrid this season, we do have a lot of fucking depth. We do. We literally have 2 players minimum at each position that can do a job. A lot of people act like our depth is trash. The only issue with our squad, really, is injuries, right? This is why I want another center back, because I just can't trust that Militao will remain fit. That makes me nervous. Militao has torn his ACLs in back-to-back seasons. So, is the third season going to be the one where he's fine the entire time? I don't know. So that does make me nervous. But just in terms of the overall squad, we do have depth. Anybody that tells you that we don't, they are lying. Oh, no. I definitely expect Mallorca to play a low block. I think they're going to play us the same way that they played Barca that first game. And to be honest, Mallorca, yeah, they played a low block versus Barca, but they were trying to attack them as well. Like, a couple of times, Mallorca was able to beat that high line. And then remember, Mariki missed that great chance. Shot it right at Jean Garcia. They didn't just sit back. Now, Mallorca were also at home that game, so maybe that's why. But, nah, you know, look. Mallorca are generally a team that gives opposition issues. Let me see. Nah, I did not know. That's a mad stat, bro. I can't lie. That is a crazy stat. You think that we'll have a hard time breaking them down? I mean, look, let's see. Let's see, bro. I don't think it's over for Endrick. They gave him the number 9. You wouldn't have gave him the number 9 if he was not a part of the team's plans. So I think Endrick will get opportunities. Brother just got to stay fit, man. Can't be doing these injuries, dog. 23-24, Girona would win the Europa League. I mean, why are you talking to me about 23-24 Girona, brother?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Let me see. Yeah, nah, Vinny's last away goal, aside from last week, being in October of last year, is mad. That is actually crazy when you think about it. Like, wow. You think that we'll win 3-1? I mean, I'll take a 3-1, but I hope we can keep a clean sheet. I like this little streak that we got going of consecutive clean sheets, bro. Last season, keeping a clean sheet was like a fucking miracle. It wasn't something that happened too often because everybody was scoring against us. So the fact that I'm seeing back-to-back clean sheets, it's refreshing. W Carnage, I just came back from sleeping. See, look, it's good that you just took a nap. So now you'll be up to witness this W that we're about to get. Big up. Endrick is not available. Is Endrick available? No, he's not. Endrick is still injured. Yeah. What are you guys talking about, Endrick? Do you know who I want to see get minutes? Thiago Pitarch. That's who I want to see get minutes. I don't want to see Danny Ceballos out there today. If we're up in the second half, comfortable, we're winning, let's say 3-0, 75th minute, throw on Thiago Pitarch. That's who we want to see. I don't want to see Danny Ceballos running out onto that pitch, brother. They're like, there's no need for us to see Ceballos. Let's just be very honest here. Come on, chat. We all know this. By the way, how many likes are we on? We definitely got to get 100 likes before kickoff. We need 100 likes before this match starts. It's over 200 people in here. So we could definitely get that within the next even 10 minutes. Man said, Thiago who? Hey, look. As a Barcelona fan, you should know you want to see kids from your academy, right? So don't try and disrespect my midfielder when you're out here shaking your bum for Marc Bernal. The fuck out of here. We've had to watch Gavi from your academy. Feminine Lopez. Mid players like that. Don't disrespect my young baller, Thiago Pitarch. Are you mad? Man brought up Girona, 23-24. They were a good team, but who cares? They literally got raided. They got raided. You got work at 4 today? Oh my goodness me. I mean, yeah, shit. Yeah, you're gonna miss most of the game then, unless you could watch it on your phone maybe. You should go into work and slap your boss, bro. I'm gonna be real. Because I would have told my boss, you didn't know that Real Madrid were playing? Are you mad? Like, did you put me on the clock when Madrid are about to kick off? That's what I'd have told my boss. I'd have walked in there. It's not happening. I'm calling out. Like, imagine, there's going to be a Madrid fan that has to be at work during the Liverpool game. I would call out of work that day. Oh, I'm sick. Yeah. Nah. It's no way, bro. Yo, Dally, what's good, bro? You know, I completely forgot that college football was back this weekend. Like, when I was going to go turn on the Manchester United game, I forgot what, like, team I saw that was about to play. And I'm like, oh, shit, college football is back. So, you know, look, hopefully Florida can do good. Or Oregon. Or Rutgers. I'm more of a casual college football fan. So I root for 3 teams. But, yeah, I'm not really that into it. What I'm more excited about, how many of you guys play fantasy football? I got a fantasy draft tonight. I got a fantasy draft tomorrow. And I got 2 fantasy drafts on Tuesday. We are here. Yo, when it comes to fantasy football, I'm like Jose Mourinho. I'm like prime Carlo Ancelotti. I'm like 3-peat Zinedine Zidane. I am the GOAT of fantasy football. Like, once I'm in your league, just know you've relinquished your title because I'm taking it. First season. I just walk into people's spots. I put my feet on the table. I keep my shoes on. I'm drinking the juice straight from the carton. And I'm putting it back in the fridge. Yeah, nah, I'm just different when it comes to fantasy, bro. I'm super disrespectful, bro. Staffy, how are you on my watch along right now? Your internet's working? I didn't know that McDonald's upgraded their Wi-Fi. Hold that. Trying to watch your stream earlier. I had to fucking squint my eyes to watch you. I'm like, shit was in like 144p. Some niggas still got Optimum. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. Hold that. Rabona, what's good? Who do we play tonight, Dally? Who do we play tonight? I'm super annoyed that I'm not going to be able to do the Barca hate-along tomorrow or the Arsenal-Liverpool game, bro. That's super annoying, but that's okay, though. Arch Manning is out there stinking it up? I mean, I'm going to have to watch the highlights. I'm going to have to look at the highlights, bro. I'm just locked in on Madrid right now. I don't really care about what's going on in college right now. Let's see. Who are they? Wait. Isn't Texas playing? Is it not like a big matchup? Because I remember it's usually like the best teams usually play like these trash teams to start off the season to just kind of stat pad. But I swear Texas is playing like some really good team. We got Don Florentino Perez in the chat. Oh my goodness. Man like Perez. I love you, bro. I love you. But you know what I need you to do for me, Perez? I need you to just make a last-minute bid for Saliba. I'm going to need you to drop $95 million on the table as a first offer. And then we sign him for $100 to $105 million. I think that's a perfectly reasonable amount of money. That's what I'm going to need you to do, Perez. We've had a good summer window so far with the incomings. But can you just do me one more favor? That's all I'm asking for, bruv. Nah, watch-alongs are solo. I don't like doing watch-alongs with people like that. Because I feel like everybody, nah, just let everybody do like their own thing. I do my own thing, you guys do your own thing, you know? I mean, Savio isn't really a right winger, though, is he? Savio's really a left winger. Like, we don't need Savio at Real Madrid. He'd be a good player to have, but he wouldn't start for us. Shit, do you know who I would have loved for us to get? And I said it when Chelsea signed him. Esteval. Oh my days. How the fuck did we sign Endrick and not Esteval? Like, Esteval was right there. Why didn't we just do a 2-for-1 special? I don't understand, bro. Actually crazy. I think everybody knows these names because these are the players from the academy that get talked about the most. I think every Madrid fan that's at least on Twitter would know these names. We've yet to see Jesus Fortia play. I thought he was going to get minutes last season after Carvajal tore his ACL because they talked about him being called up to the first team with training and stuff. But I should have known better because Carlo Ancelotti literally was not going to play him. Oviedo beating Sociedad makes me respect our performance even more. Yeah, look, bro, we cooked them. We cooked them, Rabona. I don't hate Gavi. I don't hate the guy. He's probably, bro, Gavi's probably a cool guy in real life. I just think he sucks as a footballer. I'm going to be real. I think Barcelona, their PR is so phenomenal that they've actually conned people into thinking that a lot of their midfielders are ballers, bro. Them niggas is okay.
This nigga is trash.
But yes, I just don't like Gavi as a footballer. Every time I see him, he's never doing anything that a footballer should do. Gavi should be a WWE wrestler or a fucking crash test dummy or something, bro. This guy, all that Gavi does when he comes on the pitch, runs around, fouls the player, gets in somebody's face, game over. That's all he does. That's all he does. The guy's a fucking scrub. Yeah, I think when Jude comes back from injury, we're going to go back to the 3-5-2. Yeah. Maybe not right away, right? Because obviously, you're not going to just start Jude his first game that he's back from injury. I think, you know, he'll take maybe like 1 or 2 games to get back into the 11. But when Jude is actually back starting, I think it'll be a primary 3-5-2. Shit, I think if Camavinga comes, because when Camavinga's coming back after international break, if Camavinga's playing well, I can see us running a 3-5-2 with Camavinga. But I think it'll mostly be this, because it's a 4-3-3, but on the ball, it's a 3-4-3. So, we'll see. We are going to pull up the starting 11s in a few minutes, people. Are we at 100 likes yet? Gots to be, right? No, we're not. Chat. What's going on here? Are you not entertained? Madrid want who? Huh? Man said Gavi is better than Jude. Okay. Look, if you're happy with your midfielder, that's fine, because I'm happy with mine. So, it's not a problem for me. If you think Gavi's better than Jude, okay. I'm not going to argue with, like, why would I argue with you? I don't care. I know I have the better player, so it's cool with me. Gavi walks into Madrid's 11. Gavi's not better than Jude. Gavi's not better than Valverde. Gavi's not better than Arda Güler. Gavi's not better than Tchouaméni. Gavi's not better than Camavinga. Am I missing somebody? I wouldn't even take Gavi over Ceballos. I wouldn't take Gavi over Thiago Pittarch. And I can't even prove that he's better than Gavi. I just think his potential is better than Gavi's. Yeah, Gavi don't get into my midfield, bro. Yeah, Gavi is literally Barca's worst midfielder, by the way. Like, Gavi is not good. I remember I asked somebody, oh, what does Gavi do that makes you guys rate him? Somebody told me Gavi's a warrior. So then why isn't he on the front lines in the Middle East? Go be a warrior then. This is football. Like, what do you think? Like what? Like, niggas need warriors on the... This is not Gladiator, bro. This is not Gladiator. This guy Gavi's in the wrong sport. Gavi should be playing American football. Dave is at the game. Yeah, he did say that he was going to be there. W. Dave. Yeah, he did say he was going to be at this match. I would love to go to the game at the stadium, but bro, going to Spain is like hard as fuck. I can't even lie. It's like expensive as hell. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Yeah, but I hope that security don't catch Dave, though. Yeah. I see him in the ground now. Madrid want Onana? To do what? I think that we already have somebody that, you know, that cuts the grass at the training pitch. I don't really think that Onana is needed. Gavi is Jude's father. What a La Liga Player of the Year award that is for Gavi. What a UCL trophy that is for Gavi. What a FIFA Team of the Year that is for Gavi. What a UEFA Team of the Year that is for Gavi. What a Bundesliga Player of the Year that is for Gavi. Brother, Jude Bellingham has done shit that Gavi will never do. Gavi will never reach the heights that Jude Bellingham has. Just individually. Forget even talking about team success. As an individual player, he will never be able to do some of those things. Shit, Pedri is still dreaming about doing some things that Jude has already done. Hold that. Now, I think Endrick has good potential. I just need him to stay fit. It would have been nice to see Endrick with Xabi in the Club World Cup. And I thought he was going to be available starting from the first game of La Liga. But then he got injured. So, yeah, nah, that shit sucks. I mean, look, at least you're being a bit objective. I agree. I think the only Barca midfielder that starts for Real Madrid is Pedri. If you're not talking to me about Pedri, then I just can't see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They talk about Gavi like he's fucking like this great warrior and that he's fought in many wars. All right, yeah, go to Iraq then, bruv. Go to Palestine. Go fight for them. What we doing here? Acting like I need warriors. Do you remember Dave said De Jong is better than Jude? Hey, look, man. I already told you guys, end the stream Dave's logic, okay? Dave thinks Real Madrid are the new Manchester United. Like, that's who Dave thinks we are. Everything about the club, shit. Everything about Barcelona, good. Dave logic. Still my guy, though. But I'm going to call it out 100%. Khaled, don't be upset that you don't have a midfielder that's as impactful as Jude. You guys are twerking for Pedri, fucking Make-A-Wish kid midfielder. This guy does the basic shit, and people will be in the chat sucking him off. Oh my God, look at how Pedri passed the ball to fucking Fermin Lopez. It'd be a fucking 8-yard pass. And I'm thinking to myself, did I miss something? Oh my goodness. No way did Pedri allow Jude Bellingham to come to La Liga and in one season snatch his chain. That's nasty work, bro. And Jude, look at all these other 100 million midfielders that get bought for that money. Oh, give them time. Oh, look at Florian Wirtz. Oh, he's a baller. He just needs more time to adjust. Oh my God. Oh, no. Jude didn't need time. Immediately impactful from day one. If he didn't get that shoulder injury in November of his first season, he would have did even better in the second half of that season. But that's okay though. You know what I'm saying? Tell Pedri to catch up. Tell Pedri to put his Champions League and tell him to put his La Liga Player of the Year award on the table. And then maybe we can have a dialogue on who's a better player. But for right now, Pedri got to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pedri still, you know, got to get to a level where he can chat to Jude. You know, it's okay. Yeah, I saw it, bro. Atleti dropped points again. It's actually crazy when you think about it. This is how I know that you didn't really watch us. Jude didn't play as a 9. We didn't play with a striker that season. Well, technically, we played with 2 strikers, with Vinny and Rodrigo. But Jude was more of a 10. But he has free roam. Because Jude was also helping in defense, is involved in the build-up, and is still crashing the box. All phases of the game, Jude is involved in. People are over here crying because Pedri just receives the ball from the back line, then makes a basic pass sideways. Get the fuck out of here. Pedri's got to be the most overrated midfielder in history. And he's a baller, by the way. Like, Pedri is such a good player. But the way that you guys talk about him, you would think we're talking about Pirlo or some shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Yo, Unruly, what's good, bro? Yo, shout out to everybody that's here, right? Keep getting your chats in. I'm going to get back to you guys in just a second. I do want to pull up the starting 11s for each team here. By the way, why did SofaScore, like, change, how it looks? Like, why is it so zoomed out now? Why is it not more zoomed in? This is actually kind of pissing me off a bit. All right, that looks a little bit better, right? I don't get like why it's so far away, but I mean, let's talk about it. So, do we really care about Mallorca? I mean, I guess, right? You got Pablo Torre out there, Mariki. I wonder, where's that Canadian striker that they have, Lauren? But yeah, they're playing a 5-3-2. So, look, once again, another low block. This is basically going to be a 8-2 formation, right? I expect all those midfielders to just drop deep, and we're going to have to break them down. It just depends on how successful will we be in doing that, right? Now, Madrid, they're saying that we're in a 4-2-3-1. I don't think so. I think it's more of a 4-3-3, but, you know, same shit, I guess. We got Courtois in goal, Alvaro Correas at left back, Dean Housen and Eder Militao at center back. Then you have Trent returning to the 11. But a lot of Liverpool fans told me that Trent lost his place. Oh, Trent's going to just be a backup at Madrid. Look, I know that Liverpool fans, for the most part, are stupid, right? But it's like they never heard of rotation. Like, yeah, Trent now actually has competition at right back. He has to go head-to-head with Danny Carvajal for minutes. One of the best right backs of our generation. It's not like he's at Liverpool having a fight with Connor Bradley, some NPC from your dead academy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be real here. So, yeah, Trent's not going to start every game like he would at Liverpool. It's very different. But you guys enjoy Kai Sanat at right back. That absolute scrub who my manager made look like a baller. You guys will understand, though, okay? Anyways, Trent is at right back. in the midfield. They're saying it's a pivot. Tchouaméni, Valverde. Arda Güler is in the 10. Vinicius is back in the 11 on the left. Mbappe in the 9. Franco Mastantuono, a.k.a. Slim Shady, 2001 Eminem on the right wing. I like this 11. I do. As long as the tactics stay the same, where Tchouaméni drops on the ball, and then off the ball, he runs back into the midfield. As long as it's those tactics, I'm happy with what I'm seeing. I would like to see a little bit more from Franco this game. I already told you guys in the match against Oviedo, I didn't like that he flopped a couple of times. He should have got a penalty called against him, though, right? For him, when he was pulled down in the box. But it's okay, right? Like, refs miss calls. Like, I'm not like one of those fans who are going to really cry about it unless it's super egregious, which it kind of was, but we still won. It is what it is. But yeah, I would like Franco to, when he beats his man, at the little bit of contact, like, you don't have to fall down, bro. Like, you literally are doing the right things, right? Like, I think Franco looks tidy on the ball. I think his off-the-ball work rate looks really good. His pressing, etc. We win the ball back very quickly. I'm expecting Franco to have a better performance than I saw against Oviedo. 100%. Scott McTominay glow-up needs to be studied. Serie A tax, bro. Serie A. Yeah, he's one of the best midfielders in that league. Nah, fat hubris. I'm saying, bro. This is literally prime Eminem on the right wing. Without Rodrigo, we are going to have a hard time breaking down Mallorca. I don't think so. But if we do, then sub Rodrigo on. See, this is why Xabi Alonso just needs to be proactive. I'm sick and tired of this low block, boring tactics every team keeps using. I mean, yeah, it definitely is annoying seeing every team just line up with the back five. But at the same time, if you're traveling to the Bernabeu and you're going against Real Madrid, and if you are a Mallorca, why would you come out and try to attack us? You'll get absolutely cooked. Like, could you imagine if Mallorca lined up in a 4-3-3 and they tried to attack Real Madrid? Are you mad? They would get ripped apart. So when you're a team that doesn't have quality, the only way for you to go against a team like Madrid, like Barcelona, you have to defend, and then hope that they make a mistake, and then you can hit them on the counter. That's the only way that a team like Mallorca can realistically beat a Real Madrid, beat a Barcelona, right? Because you don't have the quality to go toe-to-toe. You just don't. But it is a bit jarring, for sure. Man said Kai Cenat is diabolical. Yeah, man. This guy should be doing streams, not playing at right back. What is... Bradley is good? Bradley is mid. Bradley is mid. Must there always be Liverpool? I'm sorry, Rabona, but your club can hold that. Your side chick can hold that. Chelsea players said they want to play at the Bernabeu. Of course they do. It's the best stadium in the world. Some of them said Barca, though, to be fair. But we have, as of right now, the best stadium in the world. PSG are cooking 3-0. Oh, no. They're cooking the baguette makers. Like, come on, bro. Nobody cares what PSG are doing in the Uber Eats League, okay? The only thing that I know about Uber Eats is when I want to order food from my phone, not to watch football. Until PSG get back in the UCL, once that kicks off, then we care about PSG. For right now, we don't care. I'm here to tell you right now.
I'm here to tell you right now. We don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Wait until we play Getafe. They are worse when... Oh, no, come on, bro. Look, there's a reason why they're called Al Getafe, okay? That terroristic organization on the other side of the city. Al Getafe. That's what we are calling them for the football that they play. That kind of football can only be appreciated by other terrorists. It's just wild. Y'all lost to them 4-0 by... I think we're back. Bro, I think we're back. I think we're back, chat. I have no idea what the fuck happened. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea what just happened. If you guys can hear me, let me know. Hold on. One second. Yeah, chat, I have no idea what happened. We're back though, right? Nah, that's crazy. Wi-Fi, bro. What the hell? Nah, that can't run, bro. That can't run again. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We're back. Nah, look, the Wi-Fi out here trying to sabotage me, bro. That's nasty work. Right before kickoff. That's nasty work. But look, we only got like a couple minutes. So, yeah, that's annoying as fuck. That's super annoying. Anyways, we're back. Everything should be good from now. But look, people, if you're here hate watching, if you want to see Real Madrid drop points, I need you to drop a 1 in the chat. If you want to see us get 3 points, if you want to see us win this match, have a great performance, and head into this international break with another dub, I need you to drop a 2 in the chat. I'm just trying to see something real quick. See, now I gotta fix all this shit back again. It's all good, though. Look, as long as it came back before the fucking game started. I am gonna close the poll, though, right? Because we are about to get kickoff. 470 votes. 77% of you have said that you think Real Madrid are going to win this match. 15% are saying Mallorca, and 7% are saying it'll be a draw. Interesting. We are going to end the poll. I'm seeing more 2s than 1s. See, this is good. This is what we want to see. This is good right now. Hold on. Let me put this in Spanish. I don't even know why it's in English. Like, I don't want to hear this in English. I could listen to American sports in English. I'm trying to hear this in Espanol. Yeah. ¿Por qué? Por favor. Yeah, LaLiga has the best TV package. Like, the camera work, just the overall setup, the visual presentation of LaLiga is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, match is about to start, people.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Come on. And we have kickoff. All right. I need to see a great 90 minutes from the squad today, man. No messing around. Big up everybody that's in here, man.
Así ganó Madrid. Así ganó Madrid. ¡Vamos!
Pablo Torre masterclass. Get out of here, bro. Pablo Torre masterclass. I don't think anybody has ever said those two words at the same time. That player and masterclass next to his name don't even sound right. We all know, man, Barca players, they leave your team and then they just go on to not do anything. Hold on, chat. All right, Mallorca are here. You guys think that, I mean, look, Mbappe's been scoring goals at a crazy rate this season. I'd say since he came back from the Club World Cup, like that sickness. Remember he scored that crazy goal? Was it against Dortmund? But I think since La Liga started, yeah, he just looks like he's on smoke right now. Yeah, bro, like the graphics for La Liga is absolutely insane. I wish that the league had like bigger TV deal. Oh, oh, such good pressing. That could have led to something. Sloppy with the ball there. Sloppy with the ball. Yeah, look at how we're closing down their passing lanes. Throw in here for Trent. That's what I want to see. Big up everybody that's in here. I mean, my ESPN is working. Maybe you guys just log back in. Valverde puts a cross into the box. Vinicius. Look at this low block. Got to find a way to break it down. Shoot, Tchouaméni, shoot. Oh, Tchouaméni shot goes over the bar. Yeah, this is an extreme low block from Mallorca today. Did that hit off somebody? No, that did not go over the bar. Yo, these angles make these shots always look way closer. Yeah, that's not a good shot by Tchouaméni at all. That is not a good shot. That is wide. Wouldn't even have been on target. Of course I'm excited. I'm always excited when Madrid are playing. Of course. Even when we're shit, I'm excited. Mallorca here. They're moving up the pitch really quick, Mallorca are. Like, yeah, on the ball. It looks like they're in a back two. Look at Mallorca on the ball. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it's only opening 5 minutes. What do you mean by we look a bit different? Like, how so? Look at how many players Mallorca had up the pitch. I don't think Mallorca are playing as defensively as Osasuna were. Like, Osasuna literally tried to do nothing in attack. Mallorca, at least when they get the ball, they're trying to attack us. Osasuna were just sitting back. Even when we were up 1-0, they were still sitting back with like 6 men. Okay, Vinny beats his first man. Cuts back. Finds Alvaro. Look where Mbappe is. Puts the ball into the box. Goalkeeper punches it out. Clear that. Good defending there. Good defending there. Good defending there. Oi! Oi! 1-0! Wait! Is he onside? Is that onside? 1-0, Mbappe! Come on! Please be onside. Mallorca trying to play the offside trap, and Mbappe beats it. Come on! My striker! Brother is on smoke! Is he off? Oh, that's close. That's very close. That's very close. I think they're going to check this. That is very close. Yeah, and then look at that touch to control the ball. What a finish! Please count. That might be off. I have to see it from another angle. I think they're going to... Who made that pass to Mbappe? That was a great ball, by the way. To see that run, that was a great pass. I wasn't even looking at... he's offsides. Why didn't they show it on the screen? Nah, I mean, look. That could be offsides. It wasn't like a crazy offsides. Like, that was super close. So, I can't be mad at that. What makes me mad is when the offsides are, like, so obvious. And it's like, bro, you, like, come on. You had to know you were offsides. Nah, that one was close. But they didn't show us the replay. I would have liked to see it again from the angle that they were looking at it from. Was that Trent that made that pass? Yeah, that's a great ball. That's a great ball, man. He's just offsides, bro. Fuck. Free kick here from Mallorca. I'm surprised that they're trying to run an offside trap. That's very surprising to me. Is that not a foul? Is that not a foul? Mallorca try to cross it in. Good defending there. Good defending. Come on, Trent. Come on, Trent. Yeah, trying to find Franco there. Throw in. No, it definitely was a good run, for sure. Again, he wasn't way offsides. It must have been like his arm. Like, where do they start it from? Because it looked like his body was lined up with the defenders, but his arm, I think, was like a little bit ahead. Yeah, nah, don't worry. Trent's going to cook for us. Trust. That's not a problem. I'm not worried about Trent at all. I think Trent needs to be on free kicks, though. I hope that this report about Mbappe being the main free kick taker is not true. We lose the ball here in the midfield. Here come Mallorca on the counter. Shit pass. Good ball by Militao. Trent. Oh! Oh! Oh, what a ball by Trent! Oh, fuck! I thought Mbappe was going to put that away. What a ball by Trent! What a ball by Trent! He's offsides again. Fucking hell! Mbappe, come on, dog. Let's not do this. That's a very good ball, but Mbappe's offsides. Mbappe is offsides there. Yeah, that was never going to count, even if he would have scored that. All right, that's 2 offsides so far, buddy. It's been 10 minutes. Or less than 10 minutes. Let's figure out their timing a bit better here, bruv. Gotta time that run better. But that's a very good ball. I like that Trent is making the passes, though, because now it does keep the defense honest. Because now you know, oh, good ball to win back. Counter here. They got numbers back. They got numbers back. Vinny. Oh! I think Franco should have shot with his right foot, man. Decent ball into the box. But yo, Trent looks like he's on smoke today. Trent's passing looked like he's on smoke. Now I'm saying, bro, Trent saw the tweets. He said, all right, now hold on now. His passing looks very good today. It's just, yeah, the offsides, bro. Like, the first one was close. The second one, he was way off. Man said everybody's playing flick ball. I don't think Hansi Flick is the first person to do an offside trap. Did Vinny try and shoot that from there? What was that Vinicius was trying to do? No way was he trying to shoot from there. Surely not. But get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. The offside is so stupid. The first one, they just showed it on VAR. His head was ahead of the other players. That's why. His feet were behind the defender, but his head was ahead. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. I mean, look, we all know that Trent is not a world-class defender. Trust me. Nobody calls Trent world-class because of what he gives you defensively. I don't think Trent is as bad defensively as people want to make out. I think it's very, what's the word? Like, people just look to banter online. That's just how it is. So it's like, oh, you're either shit or you're a baller. That's just one of the two that you can be. Like, there's no in between. I think Trent is just a mid defender. He's not shit. He's just mid. But on the ball, that's why Trent is considered a world-class generational talent. It's because of his passing is fucking ridiculous. And what he can do from set pieces as well. It was his hand and head. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? So his hand and head being in front of the defender, but his feet aren't. That gives him an advantage. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, he is still drifting slightly to the left. Mallorca are moving fast on the ball when they win it back. I can't lie. They're moving very fast with the ball. I think we're doing a good job of pressing them, though. But they're moving the ball a lot better than what Osasuna did. Now, we got to slap these guys, bro. We cannot struggle to score this game. Because, like, they're actively attacking us right now. I got to give them credit for that. They're not just sitting back with just two guys up top trying to do everything. Yeah, nah, I think he'll figure it out as well. It is just annoying, that's all. Mallorca on the ball here. I don't know, how do people say that Housen is slow? He don't look slow to me. I don't know. I guess I gotta see him in like a 1v1 or something. Shoot. Oh, Arda should have shot. Vinicius cuts inside. Don't shoot that, Tchouaméni. Thank God. Cross, cross, cross. Oh, that's not a good ball. That is not a good ball by Arda. Not a good cross into the box by Arda. I would say, opening 15 minutes, we do look like the better team. The offside, that first one, that's so close, bro. That's super annoying. But yeah, nah, that cross just now into the box by Arda was shit. Man said, I feel like Dean Housen is a condom. He keeps us protected. What an analogy. What an analogy. Nah, why'd you time him out, Rabona? What an analogy. That's a great analogy. I don't agree with this. I'm not really seeing too much of what I was seeing last season, right? Like, again, we got to just break down this low block. Like, they're playing with 5 men in the box. It's not going to happen right away, us just breaking them down, right? But I think that we will. Last season, we wouldn't have seen a style of play, though. Last season, it would have just been give the ball to Vinicius. He'll run around, then lose it. Give it to Mbappe. He'll try a couple step overs. He'll run somewhere, then lose it, right? Like, that's kind of what we were doing all last season. You still see the system with what we're trying to do with Xabi Alonso. Like, we haven't seen a lot of individual brilliance, per se, so far. Like, you still do need a balance, but I think that we've been, our best that we've looked so far has come from system play. Corner from Mallorca. Oh my days. Mallorca have scored. Oh my goodness me. Mallorca have scored. 1-0. 1-0. First goal of the season that we have conceded. And it comes from a fucking corner. Whoever was just talking about shit looks like last season, well, that looks very much like last season. Yes, that does. We were so shit defending set pieces, and then we just get dunked on to concede our first goal of the season. That is shit. Who's supposed to be marking him? They didn't even jump. Tchouaméni and Dean didn't even jump. Dean is 6'5". Tchouaméni is like 6'2". How the fuck are you not jumping? And it's Mariki. Fuck off. This guy Mariki can't score fucking a one-on-one with Jean Garcia, but he's dunking on my 6'5" center back and my 6'2" DM. Fuck this guy. Fire the set piece coach. What is this, bro? Oh my days. And then is that Pablo fucking Torre that gets the assist? This absolute bum. Oh my goodness me. I don't know if it's miscommunication. I don't know what it is. I don't care. However we try to defend set pieces, it sucks. It sucks. It sucked last season. And now, of course, the first goal that we concede this season is from a corner. Of course it is. Of course. Because why wouldn't it be? I think that's more so on Tchouaméni. Because Tchouaméni was the one that was right in front of him. But it's like, why isn't somebody jump? What the fuck? Bro, these guys really conceded from a corner, man. What is this? Like, it can't be hard to defend set pieces. Everybody pick a man. That is how it should be. Pick a man. That's who you're responsible for. Like, it looks like we're defending space, not players. Defend the player. Man defend, man mark, whatever the fuck the term is when you're doing set pieces. Do it that way. Now they've scored. Early goal, 1-0. They're not going to fucking attack now. If I was Mallorca, I would set up with a back 9. I would be out there in a 9-2 formation until Real Madrid scored. I wouldn't try and do nothing else for the rest of this game but just defend. That is jarring, bro. Fire the set piece coach, man. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I think that was Chouameni's man, though, because Chouameni followed Mariki when he was making that run. So it's clearly his man. But it's like, how are you... Like, bro, you're a physical kind of guy. How are you getting dunked on like that? This is crazy. Yeah, Arda's not been good so far. No, he's not. Nobody's really been good. I'd say our best looking player is Trent so far. Nobody else has really done much. Decent shot by Vinny. Easy save for the goalkeeper. Easy save for the goalkeeper, man. This is just lovely. Big up Sam, man. Big up Sam. Always set pieces, bro. Always set pieces, man. I've been having nightmares about set pieces for the last 18 fucking months. Why do we struggle with that? Like, it can't be that fucking hard. It cannot be that hard, bro. Like, what do they work on in training? They don't work on defending set pieces in training. And then look, Mallorca are still attacking us. So we have no excuses. When they're on the ball, Mallorca are moving up the pitch very fast. They're not fucking around. Mallorca look like they want a second goal while we're over here fucking twiddling our thumbs. And now it's another corner. I swear, if we concede from another corner, bruv, I might break my laptop. If we concede another goal right here, I might lose my shit. Do you see how easy that is? Just head it away. Like, it's not hard. Move very fast here. Vinny. Good ball. Oh! Franco's shot goes wide. I mean, that's not a bad shot, but he got no power on that. Or did that hit off the defender? Did that hit off the defender? It didn't look like Franco hit that well at all. Like, no power on that shot. I feel like that shot hit off that defender. Am I crazy? Did that shot not hit the defender's leg? I don't know. Maybe maybe I saw it wrong. How are we not getting a corner there? I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Then it must have just missed that defender's leg. Because it looked like it was going to hit his leg to me. Another free kick here from Mallorca. Good defending. We got to move fast here, like when we get the ball back. But they have numbers. Yeah, bro. This is shit. Conceding like that, bro. Always a fucking set piece, bro. It's like once the ball gets put into the air, it's like everybody's a deer in headlights. Like nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Everybody looks starstruck. Like, come on, bro. Yo, and Dave is at this game. Don't be surprised if man like Dave runs on and that's a shit pass. And we lose possession. Oh my days, bro. Oh my goodness me. What the fuck is that, bro? Look at this miscommunication, bro. Okay, shit. They lose it right away. Come on. Is that not a foul? What? Is that not a foul? What the fuck? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was not a foul. The defender got the ball first. That's not a foul. Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought that was a foul. Okay. Okay, well, that's a foul. Oh, geez. Now Ard is grabbing his shoulder. Your shoulder is not hurt, bro. Somebody in the chat, sacrifice your shoulder for Arda, man. Yeah, come on. That don't hurt, bro. That don't hurt. Just walk it off. Walk it off, gang. You are not in pain. Just walk it off. Of course I'm ready for El Clasico. Levante scored 2 goals on you. Of course. All these Barca fans laughing. You were down 2-0 at halftime to a newly promoted team. Did we not forget? That was just last week, people. That was just last week. How fast you guys forget. You think me being down 1-0 to Mallorca, what that mean? End the season? Because if that was the case, then Barca's season should have ended last week. You were 2-0 down at halftime. I don't know how refs see shit so fast. I don't know how, like, they're able to make these decisions so fast. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Vinny, you must. Vinny, you must. Trying to Travella it to Mbappe. Why the fuck are you trying to pass that? Just shoot it. Cut inside and shoot. What are you doing? Like, okay, I get it. Yeah, look, I'm a team player. But shoot the fucking ball, man. That can't be a foul. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. Oh my goodness me. I would have preferred Vinny to be selfish right there, bro. Just be like, bro, just shoot that shit. Cut inside and shoot. Like, he had the space, but he's looking for Mbappe. Oh! Decent shot by Tchouaméni. Good save by the goalkeeper. This Leo Roman guy, man. Have you ever seen him and Spider-Man in the same room? He almost fumbled that, by the way. That'd have been a mad goal to concede. This is a bit dramatic. Big up volume. I seen this guy Neymar roll like 7 times over a simple foul. Until I see Mastantuono do that, I wouldn't go this extreme. This man Neymar was looking like he was in a fire drill. Fucking drop, tuck, and roll. Man rolled like half the pitch. Why is this frozen, bro? Okay, nah, we're good. That Mbappe shot goes wide. Yeah, again, look, there's really nobody that can say that they're playing that well. Again, I think our best looking players so far, yeah, I'd say Trent. But he hasn't done anything since like that second pass to Mbappe that was offsides. But like nobody else looks like they're on smoke right now. I wonder what subs Xabi's thinking about making. I'm very curious on what he does. I want to see a change at halftime. I would take off. See, the thing is, bro, I don't know if those reports are true that Rodrigo does not want to play on the right wing. I would take off Franco. But if Rodrigo doesn't want to play, because I do want to bring on Rodrigo. But when I'm thinking who needs to come off, Vinny or Franco, I'm looking at Franco right now. Vinny hasn't done anything either so far. But I mean, like Franco, I can't think of one thing that Franco's done today. Like I feel like he's not even really on the ball like that. I never feel like we're going to score when we're losing. I mean, I don't agree with that. I feel like we've seen too many comebacks, but at the same time, we don't have that same personnel. It's more so just faith. I'm be real. It's just blind faith. For me, at least. Like, I still think that we're going to win this game. People are acting like 1-0 is 4-0 or something. It's just like this is a scoreline that you just can't come back from. I didn't know that 1-0 means that you can't come back. I think we still win this game. I'm going to be honest. It's just a very slow start. But I'm telling you, whenever you see 5 at the back, that's just what it is, bro. Like, you're going to struggle. Like, with the personnel that we have, we're going to struggle. And every team so far has run a back 5 against us. But then, if you're going to take a while to figure it out, to break them down, you cannot concede from set pieces. Like, it cannot always be corners and free kicks that are hurting us every time, bro. You got to give it up. Who did Tottenham lose to today, Jacob? I'm curious. Who did Tottenham drop points against? Who did you not score against? I'm forgetting. I know that it wasn't a team that should have beat you. What was it? Bournemouth. Did Bournemouth beat Tottenham? The same Bournemouth that lost Kirkes, Howson, and then that other center back to PSG. Is that the same Bournemouth that kept a clean sheet against Tottenham? That's crazy, bro. That's diabolical. Yo, I feel like this game is taking a very long time. Like, we're only in the 35th minute. And to be fair, we only have 57% of the ball. Mallorca are playing really well. Come on. Come on, Correas. Yo, they're doubling up on Alvaro Correas. What the fuck? What have they seen from Alvaro Correas to be doubling him on the left wing like that? I don't get that. Corner. This has got to be a corner for us. Corner. Corner. All right. I'm looking for Dean, and I'm looking for Chouameni here. Those are our two best aerial threats. Don't take it short. Okay, well, yeah, take it short. And then, are you going to cross it in? Oh, my days, we didn't cross the ball in. Okay, well, we did, actually. Goal! 1-1! I think Dean scored. We're back in it. Yeah, see, look, y'all tried to tell me you can't come back from 1-0 down. Shut the fuck up. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Oh, you can't come back. You can't come back from 1-0 down. Vardrid getting relegated. Hold that. No, that's Arda's goal. That's a good ball across back into the box by Dean. Hey, look, that's a free header for Arda. You can't miss that. You can't miss that. Hey, look. That goal just saved Arda's first half performance because my man did nothing for these last 37 minutes. Hold that. 1-1. Like I told you when we were down 1-0, we're still going to win this fucking game. It was just a slow start. Shoot. Shoot! 2-1! Vinny! Hold that! 2-1! Are you fucking mad?
¡Qué golazo!
2-1! Come on! And just like that, do you see how fast shit can change? Hold that! Yo, back-to-back games with the goal for Vinicius? Okay, I like what I'm seeing. That's a good ball by Valverde. And initially, Vinny's carrying it. And I'm thinking, shoot it. He cuts back to the outside, gets into the box, low-driven shot, far post, 2-1. Speak now. Speak now. Let me hear you guys. Come on. Don't go quiet on me now. Don't go quiet on me now. Speak now. 2-1. Yes, but you can't come back from 1-0. Fucking idiots. Hold that. Hold that. Varsatards, hold that. Let me get some of them tears into my cup. Let me... It's refreshing. Cry. Hey, hold that. Hold that. They was over here talking like we were down 4-0 or something. Like they weren't just down 2-0 at halftime against Levante. It's like these people got the memory of a doorknob. What are we doing here? Hold that. Man like Vinny. Cooking. I want a third. I want a third one. See, I'm annoyed that we conceded though, bro. That's such a shit way to concede, bro. Nah, that's a quick comeback though. That's a very quick comeback. Hey, look, at least we scored. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look, at least we got our lick back. They scored from a corner. We scored from a corner. Well, not directly from a corner, but you get what I'm trying to say. We cooked it short, then put it into the box. Same shit. Same shit. Speak now. Yeah, yo, big up for the super chat, my guy. Yo, they can hold that. Yo, we're the biggest and best club in the world. This is what we do. This is what we do. Come on. Bunch of fake scores. Bunch of fake scores. That's 24 hours. Everybody that put a fake score in should be getting 24 hours. We'll catch you on the next watch along. You won't be back for this one. Trent shot just wide. Now the game is opening up. Now the game is opening up. Oi. Oi. Chat. I don't even want to go to halftime. I don't want to go to halftime right now. Bro, I'm wondering where all the Varsatards went. It's very quiet right now. What do you mean volume? What do you mean? And by the way, why isn't volume modded? Hold on, so I know. Well, I can't mod you from here because my fucking shit crashed. Yeah, I'll mod you in the future, volume. Oi, shoot! Oh, Mbappe, no! How are we not up 3-1? Oh, no! Mbappe, come on, bruv. Oh, you gotta finish that, man. You got to finish that. Yo, big up to my guy, Matrix. What's good, bro? Where's that meme of the player sitting up? Where's that meme? I think we can get another one before half. I think the way that this game is looking at the moment, we can get another one before halftime. Oh, that's good defending on Vinicius there. That's very good defending on Vinicius. 2 goals in the first half. I remember last season, we were struggling to score 1 goal in the first half of games. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, that's a good ball across the box by Dean for that Arda goal, man. I'm telling you, on corners, free kicks, anything that involves us having players in the box on a dead ball, Dean needs to be that target man. He is 6'5". 9 out of 10 times, Dean Howson is the tallest player on the pitch, more times than not. We need to take advantage of that. Have you seen Dean Howson's neck? That shit is like this fucking long. Man is like 25% neck. Okay? We need to take advantage of his height. Vinny should have passed the ball on that goal. They did the most difficult thing was to try and score there. I actually thought that he should have shot it earlier. Oi! 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 3-1! Mbappe! Come on! It's over! It's over! Don't be offsides. Oh my days. Don't be offsides. This guy. If this guy is offsides, oh my God, he's offsides. Let me see. Days, this guy is offsides, man. This guy is offsides, man. This guy is offsides, bruv. This guy is fucking offsides, man. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. You ain't gonna lie. If this nigga get offsides one more time, put on Gonzalo Garcia, bruv. I'm tired of this nigga faking me out with these celebrations, bro. Fucking hell. I can't even celebrate Mbappe's next goal. I'm gonna have to wait for the referee to tell me if he was onside or not. After I just said, I think we're gonna get another goal before halftime. Let me pause my timer, man. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh my days, man. This guy, bro. That's now 3 offsides in this first half. Oh my god. Mbappe, I will fly to Madrid and slap you myself, bruv. That's the last one that you get. That is the last one that you get. Fix up now, bro. Fix up. You're moving like that first El Clasico last season. Fix up, man. Come on, Mbappe. Like, what's going on, bro? You've been cooking this season so far. Like, oh. Oh, what a shot. Did that hit off the post? Or did that hit did the goalkeeper save that? Oh, that's a good save by the goalkeeper. Yeah, what a shot by Arda. Yo, he put a lot of power on that. That's a very good save by the keeper. Another corner here. Again, Dean needs to be the target man. Mr. Longneck over there. That's a free kick. No. Did we take that short? What the fuck did we just do there? Yeah, that was very quick. Oh my days, bro. Yeah, yo, this Leo Ramon guy, he's a good keeper. He's solid for sure. I've seen him make some very good saves. Yo, they added 6 minutes. I was just about to say, how much time have they added on? Like, what the fuck? What part was offsides? Yeah, that's offsides, bro. Yeah. He's way offsides. Oh my days, bro. I thought that was the dagger right there, chat. I thought it was over. I thought it was just gonna be smooth sailing from there. Look, we're only up 2-1. We can't get too comfortable. All it takes, one counter, maybe another corner, we fall asleep, they catch us off, we're in trouble. So, yeah, we definitely cannot take our foot off the gas at 2-1. I'm going to need this motherfucker to go up to like, yeah, I'm going to need about 3. I'm going to need about 3, bruv. Yo, what are your thoughts on the first half, chat? Bruv, I don't care what PSG are doing. I don't care. If it's not the Champions League, do not talk to me about PSG. I don't care about them beating up on French farmers. It's irrelevant. PSG are going to win the league. PSG already won Ligue 1 before the fucking first game. Like, it's very rare that PSG do not win that league anymore. Same thing with Bayern. Like, we don't care. The Champions League is when I care about what PSG are doing. Domestically, do not care. Yes, this is the same keeper. Remember last season when they played Barca? And if it wasn't for that goalkeeper, Barca would have probably put 5 past them. He was making big save after big save after big save after big save. They still lost. I think like 1-0. But he was making some crazy saves. That is halftime, people. Real Madrid 2, Mallorca 1. Arda Güler got the first goal for us. Vinicius got the second. Mariki scored for Mallorca. They were up 1-0. And then in the span of like 5 minutes, we just absolutely blitzed them for those 2 goals. So now we control the game. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Tranquilo. Tranquilo. Look, a lot of you guys overreact. We were down 1-0. People in my chat crying like we're down 5-0 or some shit, brother. Varsatards telling me that we're trash and that we're going to lose this match because we're down 1-0 at the 30th minute. As if they weren't down 2-0 against Levante at halftime. And then we just make a comeback. Now we're up 2-1. I think we have to look better in that second half. I don't think I was overly impressed aside from the last, I'd say, 15 minutes of the first half. We looked really good. Before that, and I'm including added time, right? I'd say from about the 3rd minute, that's when we started to cook. Besides that, the opening half hour, very mid. Like, on the ball, we weren't really doing too much. I thought Trent was putting in some really good passes, but Mbappe was offsides for that first one, offsides again for that second one, right? I think Mbappe got to figure it out because he's struggling right now with their offside trap. I think Mallorca are doing a very good job of throwing him off. I thought Arda, before that goal, very mid. After that goal, he looked a little bit better, right? He was, taking more shots, things like that. But I definitely want to see more from him. Vinicius scored. That's a good... Would you guys call that Vinny goal a solo one? Because I think it was Valverde that won the ball back. And then, Vinny does kind of carry it from like the halfway line. I thought he should have shot earlier. I'm not going to complain. It went to the back of the net. I don't give a fuck how it happened. He ends up scoring, right? So that's back-to-back games where Vinicius gets a goal. But to be honest, though, yeah, until we made that quick comeback, I don't really think too many of the players out there were that good. I think Franco's been super mid today. Franco does not look as good today as he did against Oviedo. And against Oviedo, he wasn't even that good. He was solid, but this game is just very mid. Like, I can't think of anything that I can praise him for. But what we need to work on, we're seeing just like last season, set pieces are a problem for us. How? I don't understand. It cannot be that hard to defend set pieces. We cannot keep looking so vulnerable when it comes to that department. Like, fire the set piece coach. I don't fucking know. Like, fix up, bro. But, look, nice little comeback. I think the game in the second half is going to be a lot more open because Mallorca are going to have to come out and attack us. They're down 2-1. And I think Mallorca, to be fair to them, have been playing well. Like, they've been attacking us, right? Yeah, they're playing a back 5. But when they've won the ball back, it's not like Osasuna where they still were sitting back even with the ball. No. When Mallorca have gotten on the ball, they're moving up that pitch very fast. And they're putting a lot of players forward as well. So in theory, this would be a good thing for us because in the second half, it should open up a lot more. And we should be able to capitalize from that. Now, what I want to see in the second half, I want to see Rodrigo. I actually want to see Fran Garcia. I don't think there's any reason that Fran Garcia should not be getting minutes. This guy has not played at all this season so far. Alvaro Carreras is not cooking. He doesn't look bad, but he's not playing well enough to be getting 90 minutes in the first 3 games, every single match. No. So I want to see Rodrigo. I want to see Fran Garcia. at left back because he cooked in the Club World Cup. Let's get him out there. I also think that we will end up seeing Danny Carvajal, and I think we're going to see Brahim as well. Those are the 4 subs that I'm predicting. Now, he's not going to make them all at one time, but those are the 4. And I think the 5th one is going to be a toss-up between Ceballos or Gonzalo Garcia. Because unless we come out in the second half, and I'd say maybe bag another goal like really quick, and we're up like 3-1, or maybe if by the 60th, 70th minute, we can go up 4-1. Maybe we'll see a Thiago Pitarch get his debut. But as of right now, up only 2-1 with the game so close, and with it being a little bit open, I can't see that happening. But yeah, look, man, I want to know what you guys are saying about that first half, right? Big up the damn chat every single time. Make sure you guys smash that like button, right? Let's get to 200 likes, people. But yeah, get your comments in. Okay, well, let's get to 300 likes. Let's try and get to 300 likes before this stream is over. I didn't even realize that we already had 200 likes. So yeah, nah, big up to your damn selves. Hold on. Let me pull up the scores. I'm gonna read your chats, people. Don't worry. I'm gonna get to the chats. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. Offside, Mbappe scored 11 goals. I mean, he was offsides though, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I want to see Thiago. He's not going to get 30 minutes, Sensei. Not in a game like we would have had to be up big for him to have a again, like maybe Xabi will surprise us. I just don't see it happening. Let me see. Don't you think Vinny is holding the ball too long? The passes when players are already close in on Mbappe or someone else. I wouldn't say that Vinny's holding the ball extremely long. He was carrying it. He had space. So, I mean, why not run with it, right? Like, if the defense is backing up from you, and if you have areas to run into, then there's no problem with that, from my opinion. I think Mbappe will score. Yes. Yes, he will. I think Mbappe gets one before the game is over. We got to score 2 or 3 more goals as punishment for them spoiling our clean sheet run. Facts. They must feel. Franco looks like another Endrick flop. Is Endrick a flop? A player that's at your club for 1 season is already considered a flop? Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Because if that's the case, then I'd say that Danny Olmo's a flop as well. Bro is injured more times than he's healthy. Vinny Jr. is going to return back to trash settings after 5 matches. I mean, you hope so, right? You hope so. Franco looks scared to take on his defender. I mean, that could be the case, which would be dumb for me. It's like, bro, take him on. But at the same time, I still feel like he's adjusting, bro. You got to remember, this guy's literally been in Madrid for only 2 weeks. Or 2.5 weeks, I should say. It's 2.5 weeks. So, look, I didn't really have super high expectations for an 18-year-old coming from Argentina. I do expect him to look better, though. Yes, I do. But I didn't expect him to just be dropping a masterclass every game, like, right away. South American football is very different to European football. But nah. I don't think that Franco's been good today, though. So, yeah, he is a player that I would probably take off with one of the first subs. Mallorca players selling my boy Pop. Bro, this guy Pablo put 1 good ball into the box from a corner. He's ready to nothing else. Omar, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk, Omar. Mbappe is mid. Franco is mid. Okay. It looks like the MBE wants to go to goal before he subs out. What do you mean? I'm not sure, like, what you mean. Atletico Madrid. Yeah, bro, Atleti still not winning a game is absolutely crazy to me. Like, that is wild, bro. By the way, you need midfielders that can pass the ball quicker and get it to Mbappe and Vinny quicker. I don't think the ball... See, the thing is, passing hasn't really been an issue, in my opinion. It's not been. It's just... Well, in terms of passing it to Vinicius and Mbappe, that's not really been an issue like that for me. Like, what's been more of an issue is... Again, like, when teams are not coming out from their low block, I think we do struggle to break them down. You're lying, Jamal. Or, no. Is your name Jamal? You're lying, though. Mallorca played just like this against Barca. How do you think Mariki had a chance to equalize when they were down 1-0? And then he shot it right at Joan Garcia. A great 1v1 opportunity, and he shoots it right at the goalkeeper, bruv. They didn't do that from just sitting back. They were literally hitting you on the counter, just like they're doing us this game. I don't think Trent and Correa are cooking. I don't think so. I think they've been okay. I think in terms of defenders, I'd say Militao has probably been our best defender this match. Because I still blame either Dean or I'm blaming Tchouaméni for that first goal. I'm leaning more towards Tchouaméni, but I think Dean was kind of close to Mariki as well. So I'm kind of holding that against both of them. Franco will be okay. It's just that you guys were overhyping him too much. I mean, that's what everybody does when they sign a young player. They get excited. I'm excited about Franco, but I already said that he's an unknown for me. Let me see. I've had Barca fans trying to hype up Rooney Bargi, but I can't hype up the youngest player to ever play for River Plate or the Argentinian national team. But I gotta hear hype for a guy named Rooney, who nobody knew of before this window. Come on, let's stop it. Bro said Trent looks bad. I don't think Trent looks bad. I think Trent's been okay. His passing looks really good. I wouldn't say that Trent's been bad, no. Franco is not bad. The players are... I mean, that's true. It doesn't really seem like Franco's been on the ball like that. Let's call Omar back, people. Let's call Omar back. I don't, you know. Yo. Oh, jeez. Why? Oh, my God. Why does Omar's fucking answering machine sound like he's talking from Atlantic City, bro? Man is in Atlantis. Sound like he underwater. What is this? All right, let's try and call him back. All right.
Yo, what's up, brother?
Yo, Omar, what's good, bro?
Are you live? I heard that your Wi-Fi was bugging at the start of the stream.
Yeah, bro. My Wi-Fi cut out for like 3 minutes before kickoff, but it's been good.
I thought you fixed that shit just at the start of the season.
No. So I did get new Wi-Fi. This is the first time that it's acted up, but it was only for a few minutes. So, you know, hopefully we're good. But, bro, like, what you saying? What you saying, man? I know you were happy at 1-0.
Of course, I mean, what did you think, man?
You probably did like 3 backflips.
Listen, my room is too small, man. I tried to. I was literally jumping around, man. I could not believe my eyes, man. Man like Murici, man. The Kosovan Ibrahimovic, man. Pablo Torre with the cross. Barcelona's finest, man. Come on.
Oh, my goodness me.
Right, listen. What did you think? I mean, obviously, great comeback. Bringing it back before halftime, but what did you think of the performance? Because I'm going to be very real, right? Even though you guys led, I don't think anyone really stood out. I feel like it was a great team effort to bring it back.
Yeah.
Right? And I think the best player for me that stood out was Trent. Because Trent was making a lot of good passes, bro.
Yeah.
And Mbappe, bro. My goodness.
Yeah. Look, like, I'm with you. That's the only thing that I could say was of little positive was Trent, like, on the ball. It's just unfortunate that Mbappe couldn't time his runs a bit better.
Dude, why does he do that all the time, Will? Because he's fast. We know how fast he is.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's like, bro, like, you don't have to be so close to like, yeah, it's a good point. Like, you don't have to be so close, like, to that back line. But at the same time, though, Omar, I think, yeah, like, right up until, by the way, chat, second half's about to kick off. By the time that we started coming back, that's when we looked better. But yeah, the opening like half hour was pretty mid, and then, bro, of course, it's another corner that kills us, bro. It's always a corner.
Set pieces is gonna be your downfall.
Always, bro. Always. It just makes no sense.
I'm not even surprised because you saw the bit to have 2 strikers at the top, so I knew what time it was. I was like, bro, these guys are gonna just lumping it into the box.
Yeah.
And Pablo Torre's crossing was great in this game. He's been crossing a lot of good crosses. And you know what it is, Will? Before you go, because I know second half is about to get started, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
One thing I would say about Mallorca is, you see the difference between playing like a team that have a plan. I feel like Mallorca today in this game, they had a plan in how to...
Mallorca look good, bro. They look good.
Yeah, when they have the ball, they have a plan of like how they're gonna attack you. They're not just like, all right, let's just hold on to the ball and not let...
Exactly. And that's what Osasuna did. That first game, Osasuna, when they won the ball back, they didn't try to attack. Mallorca are attacking.
Yes. And
Yeah.
Bro, that's why I'm saying, don't sleep on these guys in the second half. If you guys sleep on them, man, it could be your downfall in the second half.
No, I mean, look, it's very true. Like, what I'm hoping happens is that they open up. And then, like, we counter from it. But they are going to have to come out. They are going to have to.
Yeah. I mean, but talking about Rodrigo, do you expect to see him come early in the second half?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I expect Rodrigo to come on at some point in time. I think Franco's going to get taken off.
Yeah, he's not been good.
Yeah, nah. Like, this has not been a performance to talk about. Unless he starts cooking in the second half, then this is a very forgettable performance from him.
Yeah.
But, yo, big up Omar, man. Come on, my guy. Big up, Dre. Yes, sir. Big up Omar BYT. All right, my timer, I can start it now. Perfect. Hi, chat. What we saying for this second half, man? What we saying for this second half? I'm going to need to see 2 more goals for me to be satisfied. The fact that we conceded 1 goal is annoying me. A lot of people said 3-1, though. A lot of people said that. I think I said 3-0. No, actually, I didn't predict before this kickoff. Yeah, I forgot to. But I would have said 3-0. And I think I said 3-0 on Chaos. All right, who's warming up? Gonzalo Garcia, the Mumbai Neymar, Brahim Diaz. Who else? It was a 4th person that was out there warming up as well. 2-2. It's not happening, Khaled. 2-2 is not happening, bro. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, dog. We're winning this game. Ain't no remontada happening today for the other team. Oi, dang, Franco's shot goes way over him, man. I would love for Franco to score. I would love for Franco to score. Now, Matrix, because we conceded, now I need to see 4 goals. See, I would have took a 3-0. 3-0, I'm happy with that. Oh, yeah, 3 goals, clean sheet. Let's go into the international. Nah, but because we conceded, I need to see 4. That's just what it is. That's going to make me forgive them for that costly mistake defending that corner. That'll make me look past that a little bit versus being more mad about it during my match reaction. I can't lie. Yeah, nah, Trent's not been bad today. I don't think Trent's been amazing or anything. Like, he's not cooking, but he's not been bad. No. His passing is... Yo, bro. Like, if Mbappe timed his runs better, Trent could have had 2 assists. I'm telling you, bro. How do we have more deep-line playmakers in our back line than we do in the midfield? Yeah, I'm going to have to talk about that. Because Dean Howson is a deep-line playmaker at center back, and then Trent is a fucking deep-line playmaker at right back. Yeah, his passing is a joke, bro. Trent definitely was a midfielder as a kid. He was either a midfielder or a right winger as a kid. And he got moved to right back and then just continued to cook there. Like, that's just what it has to be, because you don't generally see fullbacks that can pass like he does. Man, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. It's definitely not the best performance from Franco, but I'm not going to lose patience with him. Let's not forget how it looked when Vinny first came. Shit, Vinny was not all that. Nah, don't worry, bro. Franco's going to come good. Trust me. I wouldn't say that we're better than PSG right now. No. Not until we have to see how it goes in the Champions League first. As of right now, we're not better than PSG. No. Last time we played them, which was a month ago, they slapped us 4-0. So, no, we're not better than PSG at the moment. Oi. Oh, Mbappe's shot gets blocked. Come on. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Get in the chat if you've not done so. But, you know, whether you're in the chat or just watching, big up to your damn selves every single time. Let's try and get to 300 likes, people. Man said Trent is a failed midfielder. He probably cooked that midfield in the youth academy, to be fair. He probably cooked as a kid with passing the ball like that. Bro. What probably happened was he probably played as like a 8 and sometimes as a right back. And I forget what the circumstances were when Trent made his debut for Liverpool. But they used him at right back, and he just never looked like he made the most of his opportunity. That's probably just what happened. Okay, see, fair enough. So it's similar to like a Miles Lewis-Skelly at Arsenal. Miles Lewis-Skelly is an 8, but he's at left back, and the way that Arteta uses his fullbacks, they invert into the midfield. So Miles Lewis-Skelly's been fucking cooking at left back, or at least last season was phenomenal for them. Yeah, like Trent just, again, when you're coming through the academy, if you're given a chance in the first team, it don't matter what position they put you in at. You gotta run with it, bro. You gotta make the most of it. So yeah, so Trent, okay, you can say that he was a midfielder, cooked at right back. That's how he made his career. So can't say he's a failed midfielder. That's a little harsh, Sensei. That's a little harsh on my right back, bro. Bro, the thing is, Vinicius had pace. Vinicius was direct. Vinicius tried to do a bunch of different things. It just did not come off well. His decision-making was poor. His finishing was poor. That was the main issue with Vinicius. I don't think Franco is not, he's not as quick as Vinny was. He's not as direct as Vinicius was. But again, I'm not going to sit here and be upset that, you know, that Franco hasn't just come in from Argentina and started being amazing right away. Nah. Bro is getting some patience from me. Now, I'm going to need to see a good game soon. Not a masterclass, but I'm going to need to see, you know what I'm saying, Franco go out there in one of these games and just have a good performance where I'm like, yo, you know what? That's what I wanted to see from this guy, right? He looked dangerous. He was putting the ball into the box. I want to see Franco on free kicks as well. I would like him and Trent and Arda. Those need to be our 3 free kick takers. Let them figure it out from certain angles and whatnot. Whoever thinks they can. That's what I want to see. But yeah, so far, this has not been a performance that we're going to be talking about for Franco. We're going to just say he was mid. Shoot. Oh. 3-1. 3-1. Arda, 3-1. Come on. Now look, man. Look at the Turkish Messi cooking. 3-1. Chat. Pedri has 24 hours to respond. That's all I'm saying. The Make-A-Wish kid midfielder has 24 hours to respond. Yo, how is this keeper making those 2 saves that the keeper initially made? By the way, that's a good bit of skill by Franco to get that first shot off. See, like, that's what I want to see. Franco absolutely cooked that defender to create space. That's what I want more of. Take the defender on. You have the technical ability to do it. We've seen him look very good on the ball. But how is that keeper making those first initial 2 saves? This guy he has quick reflexes. But the ball falls to Arda. That's kind of his second tap in. I'll take it. 3-1. Okay, so now I'm thinking to myself, right? Xabi. We're up 3-1. Thiago can make his debut today. I don't want to see Ceballos. Are they checking this for offsides? No, he's not offsides. Oh, I think they're saying that it hit off of Arda's arm. But the player kicked it into Arda's body. How the fuck is Arda supposed to know that the ball is going to be right there? Nah, that can't be waved off. That can't be waved off. That can't be waved off. It's very similar to what happened with Balde against Levante. Because I already said it, even during my watch-along, that's never a penalty on Balde. Like, the ball is going to hit his body anyways. He put his hand on his body. They're going to VAR. Nah, that's weird to me. Like, he tucked his arm. Where else can his arm go? If he puts his arm out like this, if it hits his arm, that's a handball. If he puts his arm like this, it hits his arm, that's a handball. That's stupid. I don't really understand. And then plus, Arda is right next to that defender that cleared it. So, unless Arda Güler is supposed to be Spider-Man and have the reflexes of a fucking animal, how the hell do you expect him to do anything when the ball is kicked directly at him? Let's see what they do. I'm telling you, bro, it's like I said on Chaos. The handball rule makes no sense. Like, each ref is going to interpret it differently. Again, this is very similar to the Balde one, though. And the Balde one was not a pen. So let's see. Are they going to be consistent with that ruling? It did hit his arm from that replay. That hits his arm. But that's never a handball. That's never a handball. Yeah, it's not going to count. It's not going to count. Yeah, ruled out. That's a stupid rule. That's a stupid rule. But, I mean, shit, they're being consistent, I guess. That doesn't make any sense, though. That's never a handball, bro. Like, where else can he put the arm? Where else can he put it? Hey, look, at least we're beating the Vardrid allegations today. Shit. I've won, but at what cost? I've won, but at what cost, chat? I mean, look, that to me is not a handball. It's going to hit his chest anyways. Now, as long as they call it like that all season, then okay, fair enough. But the next time somebody's arm is on their chest, and if it hits their arm, every single time, that has to be a handball. That has to be a handball every single time for the rest of the season. Across the board. But that's a very stupid rule. It's like, literally, like, what? So should he... And again, it's just a natural human reflex. If something is coming at you, and it's going to hit your chest, your head, you put your arm to protect yourself. That's just a natural, like, human thing. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a very weird rule, but what are you going to do? That's what I'm saying, bro. As long as it gets called like that every single game moving forward, then okay. Oh, my days. Mallorca almost scored. Mallorca almost get right back into it. That's great. Is that Trent? That's great defending. Great defending by Trent. Trent just saved that goal, people. If Trent's not there, they score that. Oh my goodness me. Hey, look, chat. We beat the Vardrid allegations today. I'll take it. Don't worry. We're still going to get a third goal. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, come on. Yeah, bruv slipped, man. Brother, Kubarsi got cooked against Levante. Dean Housen is clear. Kubarsi looked like a liability in your team right now. Dean Housen's one of our best players. Hey, look, they told me that Trent can't defend. I said, bro, again, Trent and his defensive incapabilities is very overgassed. I'm telling you, Trent is not as bad of a defender as people make out. He's not a good defender, though. But he's not a bad defender. He's just mid. Why didn't Samu Costa start this game? Like, isn't he one of Mallorca's best midfielders? Damn, Pablo Torre hooked in the 53rd minute? Is this La Masia's finest? Getting hooked in the 53rd minute? Interesting. Man did one good thing this game and nothing else. Come on. Quick here on this counter. Quick. Arda, you got to release that, brother. You have to, brother. You have Vinicius right there, Arda. You have to release that. What is this, bro? Well, the 63rd minute. Sorry, I said 53rd minute. 63rd. Yeah, Barca reject. Hey, look, man. Barca don't really produce ballers that don't play for their first team. If you get into Barca's first team from their academy, you're probably going to be a baller. Unless you're a Gavi or like a Furman, right? Like, you know, like those guys are the outliers. But if they sell you, and if you're from Barca's academy, yeah, you're probably mid. I'm going to be real. I think Trent's just average. But the thing is, because Trent is so good on the ball. Oh my days. What a fucking clearance. What a clearance by Alvaro. Oh my goodness me. Now hold on. Since that goal's been disallowed by Arda, Mallorca have looked better than us. Mallorca have looked better than us since they disallowed that third goal. If we don't fix up, we're going to concede. Wow. What a clearance by Alvaro. Oh my goodness me. Look at that awareness to even be in that position. Yeah, I don't think Fran Garcia would have been there. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Fran Garcia makes that clearance. Okay, Brahim's coming on. Yeah, Franco's got to be coming off. Yeah, Franco off. Brahim on. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Franco. That performance was not it. Stinker and hooked. Stinker and hooked. The only thing that I can think of that Franco did well was leading up to Arda's third goal. Or not his third goal, but his second goal, but our third that got disallowed. I think Franco did well to beat his man to get that initial first shot off. That's it. I can't think of another thing that I could say Franco did well. Stinker and hooked. Man like Eminem. Nah, bro. I definitely thought Franco would look a lot better today, but it is what it is. Yeah, Mallorca are playing well today. They are. I can't lie. They're very unlucky to not be tied with us right now. They're unlucky, for sure. Yeah, Rodrigo really does not want to play right wing. Like, Rodrigo clearly only wants to play on the left. Because the easy sub right there would have been Rodrigo on for Franco. But I guess those reports are true. Like, Franco only wants to be on that left. Yellow card for Housen. Yeah, he pulled down the player. I mean, look, big up to LSU versus Clemson, but Real Madrid are playing. That's the most important thing that's on TV right now, in my opinion. I don't think Franco was good at all. I would even say that was mid. Like, that was a below average performance for Franco. Like, he did some things, like, I guess, like, again, like, the off the ball, you know, he's working hard, but I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, I expect him to be a little bit more impactful on the ball. I would not say that Franco had a good game. No. Again, wasn't shit, but I'm going to still say stinker. I think everybody that has eyes can tell you that Kubarsi is not on Dean Housen's level. Duh. We all know this, bro. Everybody knows this. We got to get a third goal, though. Mallorca look very good. We have to get a third goal. Got to give us a little bit of breathing room. Vinny cuts inside. Loses the ball. Defending well here. Come on. Come on. We're not pressing them right now. Like, come on, bro. Fucking press. What the hell? Press, bruv. Press. See, the thing is, though, like, you can't press, like, for the entire 90 minutes. Like, yes. But, like, I want us to. Like, when we're not pressing, I want us to press from minute 1 to whenever the game is over. Now, I know the players can't do that, or else then they'll burn out, and then they'll be tired. But it's like, bro. I agree, Sensei. We need another sub right now. Ceballos minutes. Fuck me, Bran. Trent's coming off. I think Vinny's coming off as well. I think Trent, Vinny, and would it be Arda he takes off or Valverde? It's either going to be Arda or Val. I think it'll be Arda. Arda's the, decent shot by Brahim. Like, Arda's the easy one to take off. Why are we seeing Ceballos, bruv? Oh my goodness me. I'm sick of Ceballos, bro. Yeah, I knew it was going to be Arda. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, Vinny off. And then Trent. Trent's going to come off. Nah, I'm about to cook Ceballos. Unless, this guy better drop a fucking 19-minute masterclass. Why the fuck is this guy still getting minutes for our club? This is a disgrace, bro. Arda, decent performance. That goal definitely saved him. Because that first half, the first half hour, opening 30 minutes, mid. I think Trent had a decent game today. His passing, I'm telling you, if Mbappe could time his runs better, Trent would have had an assist today. His passing is ridiculous. The Mumbai Neymar, Bangladeshian Ronaldo, the Sri Lankan CR7. Come on, bro. I'm going to need Rodrigo to do something for us. I told you that these were going to be the 4 subs. Didn't I tell you? Brahim, Carvajal, Ceballos, and Rodrigo. I called it, bro. That 5th sub is going to more than likely be Gonzalo. We're only up 2-1. Like, he's not going to put Thiago on, man. That's annoying. Just put, no. I mean, to be fair, right? You throw him on, let's say he fucks up, and then we drop points this game. Yeah. I get it. Like, I personally wouldn't be putting him on either. Unless we're up by, like, 2 or 3 goals. I get it. But, just Ceballos just annoys me, man, with how he moves in the transfer window. It's super jarring. Yeah, I actually think that Vinny's been our best attacker today. And Mbappe's not been that good. Yeah, no. This is not a good performance from Mbappe. How many offsides did he have? What, 3? Big up to my guy Frederick with the super chat. Now look, man, W super chat. I appreciate that so much, bro.
Oh, yes!
That's not a pen. That's not a pen. Come on, Mbappe. We're not Lamine Yamal. Do better, bro. You don't got to flop in the box, man. Let me see. Yeah, nah, that's not a pen. That's not a pen. Yeah, you see, the thing is, bro. Now, look, big up for the super chat. Says, who do you like more, Franco or Endrick? Well, I have to say Endrick as of right now because I've had a whole season with Endrick. I've seen Endrick play well in some pretty big games. I've seen him score some really good fucking goals. Endrick was also Copa del Rey top goal scorer last season. So as of right now, we do have to say Endrick. But I don't have to pick because they're both on my team and they play different positions. So you'll see them this season on the field together at times. So it's not a problem. Don't worry. They're both going to end up cooking for us. Yeah, Mbappe, if he gets taken off, this is an Mbappe stinker, by the way. This team is not as cohesive as it used to be. Wesley, have you ever said something positive, brother? I'm just curious. Decent cross by Alvaro into the box. Oh. I don't feel comfortable with this 2-1. I don't feel comfortable at all. You could say that Mallorca are very unlucky to not have gotten a second goal this game. What a clearance by Alvaro to save that second goal that they could have scored. And then Trent, great defending. They had two really good opportunities. So we literally need a third goal. Would you take a washed Lewandowski for Endrick? No. Just because of Lewandowski's age. So, no. Obviously, I don't think Endrick will become the kind of player that... Like, Lewandowski is one of the best strikers that we've seen. So, I don't think Endrick will reach that level. But Lewandowski's 37, bro. Like, why would I give up Endrick, who's, like, 19, and can still develop into a very good player, for a 37-year-old Lewandowski? Nah, that doesn't really make too much sense. Now, if you said for one season, who would I rather have right now? I'd say Lewandowski for one season. Because, you know, he's more of an aerial threat, can cross the ball into the box, things like that. But, no, I would not swap the two right now. No. Man said Rodrigo is ghosting. Brother's been on the pitch for 5 minutes. I mean, we could say the same thing for Barcelona. Mariki, the guy that scored on us, literally missed a very good chance against Joan Garcia. He could have tied the game to make it 1-1. Barca were only up 1-0. And he missed. But he scored against us. '95th minute heartbreaker incoming? Nah, bro. By the 95th minute, hopefully we're up 3 or 4-1. That's what I'm expecting by the 94th minute. Is us to already be comfortably up. I feel like he's not going to put on Gonzalo because the game is so close. Because, you know, look, like when you have a player like Mbappe that's such a game changer, even though he's not playing well, it's like you kind of still keep him on because you know at any moment he can just do something mad. So I get why Gonzalo Garcia is not on. But I don't think Mbappe has been good today. Like, Vinicius has been our best attacker. Man said, I mean, we didn't even try. Well, I mean, you also played against them only having 9 men. When it was 11v11, Mariki literally missed a sitter to tie it 1-1. And then they got the 2 red cards, which were deserved. So you were playing against 9 men. Of course you're not going to struggle against 9 men. But don't act like they didn't have a chance to equalize that game, but then they missed it. So, yeah. If we were playing against 9 men, we would be dominating them as well. And you also struggled against Levante, so you can hold that. Now, there's no reason for Alaba to be playing in this match. Why would you bring on Alaba? For what? For who? You're bringing on David Alaba for who, brother? Who do you want to see? 9 men because you pressured them so much? No. This is how I know that you don't know ball, Khaled. Come on, G. 9 men because Mariki played Karate Kid with Jean Garcia's face. That has nothing to do with you. Mariki just a fucking idiot. That's a deserved straight red. And then the player just fouled Jamal, which was a hard foul, and that was his 2nd yellow. What are you waffling about? This guy's old. Brother didn't even watch the game. Cal didn't even watch the game. That's okay, bro. Point is, you guys did not play well against Mallorca. No, you didn't. Man couldn't break down 9 men. I could be disingenuous and say you couldn't break down 9 men. You would have only beat them 2-0 if it wasn't for Yamal scoring a very good goal with the last kick of the game. Man said we clapped Mallorca. Yeah, brother didn't watch the game. That's okay, Khaled. I don't expect everybody to watch every game. So, it's all good, bro. I wouldn't say that Trent played well. He was solid today, but it wasn't like a very good. It was a solid match, like an okay match. So how come you couldn't break down 9 men? So, okay, so then if we're going to take that route, then I'm going to be disingenuous as well. You struggled that whole second half to break down 9 men. They were playing with 2 less players. And you couldn't do much against them. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Come on. This is the... Come on. Why didn't Mbappe stop running? Good pass. Good pass of Valverde. I see him trying to find Rodrigo there. Corner. Let's get this 3rd goal. Let's pull away. Come on. Like, what is this ref chatting about, bro? Wait, what? That's not a corner? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Chat, what just happened? I'm a little confused here. Oh, so now you want context. You want context with your game. Okay. Man said, I'm truly I show delusion. Yet you're here every stream. I don't see you watching Papillon. Why? Hey, why don't you guys go watch Papillon streams? Since I'm so delusional. Interesting. I can't be that delusional. But I already said I'm going to be disingenuous. I know why you, like, obviously. But I'm saying, I'm not going to give you the context. You guys struggled to break down 9 men. That's just what it was. You couldn't break them down. Lamine Yamal took like 20 shots that game. Finally, one comes off. You score your 3rd goal. When it was 11 v 11, lie right now and say they didn't have some opportunities. Lie right now and say Mariki did not miss a very good chance when he shot it right at your goalkeeper. Go ahead, lie. Free kick. Why the fuck is Mbappe near the ball? Oh my days. Are you fucking serious? This guy Mbappe is really our free kick taker. This is disgusting, bro. This is disgusting. Like, what? He's not scoring this. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Shocker. Shocker. It hits the fucking wall. Shocker. Yellow card for Xabi Alonso, bro. Yellow card for wasting that free kick. Yellow card for Xabi Alonso. Why is Mbappe taking free kicks? What a wasted opportunity. My man has scored 1. What a fucking waste. What a waste of a free kick, bro. Let Mbappe just stick to the penalties. Does he need pens and free? Nah, man. Another yellow. Nah, I'm giving Xabi Alonso a red card for that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Xabi Alonso a red card, man. Yo, Mbappe, get this guy off fucking corners, man. Like, what is that? Everybody knows Mbappe is not a threat from from fucking free kicks, not corner, free kicks. Why the fuck is he taking free kicks, man? Pissing me off, bro. Rodrigo can take free kicks. Literally, I think the first goal that I ever saw Rodrigo score for Real Madrid, I swear was a free kick against Bayern in the fucking preseason. Yeah, bro, on Rodrigo's unofficial debut for Real Madrid in that first preseason that he joined us, he scored a free kick versus Bayern. I promise he did. Let Rodrigo take it. I'd rather Valverde take it. Whoever, bro. Mbappe shot blocked. They're going to add like 6 minutes. Please. There hasn't been that many stoppages in, well, okay. Play was stopped for like 3 minutes when they were looking at the Arda handball. It shouldn't be no more than 5 minutes added on. Like, Mbappe taking free kicks, bro. Like, come on, man. He'd have took that free kick even if Trent and Arda and Franco were on. Oh, that's a yellow card for Militao. Yeah. Good tackle by Militao. I'm not gonna lie, chat. We got away with it this game. This was not a good performance. This was not a good performance. We've gotten away with it today. We're very lucky that Mallorca did not equalize and make it 2-2. He'll take another one. Trust me. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think there's ever a situation where Mbappe needs to be taking free kicks, bro. There's never a situation where brother needs to be, like, over a free kick, man. Like, yo, stick to your penalties, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, give it up. Give it up. You've scored one free kick in your entire career, I swear. Ceballos injured. That's better be 5 minutes. That's better be 5 minutes. 6 minutes. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I was a minute off. 6 minutes. Oh my God, bro. We look shaky. We look shaky. Ever since they took that Arda goal away, we haven't looked good since then. Come on. Is that not an arm ball from the Asian guy? Is that not an arm ball? Interesting. 5 minutes left. Why are people leaving? They're showing fans leaving the game. We're only up 2-1. Why the fuck would you be leaving? This game is not over yet. I'd love a dagger here. I would love a dagger here. Good pressing to win the ball back. We got to score here. Release it for Rodrigo, Mbappe. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, Mbappe stinker. Mbappe stinker, brother. Rodrigo is right fucking there. Give Rodrigo the ball. That's selfish. That is selfish from Mbappe right there. Rodrigo is right there. What are you doing? Yo, if they equalize, bro. If we concede. Now they got a fucking corner. Oh my God. What happened? What happened? Is that another corner? Oh, that's a foul. Look at how my man just pushed Danny Ceballos. This is not American football. All right. We got about 2.5 minutes. We got to hold on here. We got to hold on here, Chop. Trent was solid today. Trent was solid. No way is Gonzalo Garcia now coming on the pitch. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Man really just put Gonzalo Garcia on for less than 2 minutes in the... Brother, I had to warm up my beef patty the other day from Golden Crust. That was in the microwave longer than Gonzalo Garcia is going to be on the pitch today. That is crazy. What are these Make-A-Wish kid minutes? Mbappe should have been taken off like 10 minutes ago. Mbappe, stinker, and hooked. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a damn near say Mbappe was shit today. Mbappe was ass. Man was out there just bullshitting all game. Offsides, taking whack-ass free kicks, not passing the ball, being selfish. Fuck is wrong with him? Nah, it is a L performance from Mbappe today. Mbappe can hold that. You were shit today, bruv. Man really gave Gonzalo Garcia a 70-second cameo. Oh my days, Correa is holding his ankle. Correa's holding his ankle. What happened there? Oh, all right, he just got it kicked. Nah, it's decent. Yeah, you know. Bro, Gonzalo is just getting the Endrick treatment from last season. Man said, yeah, hold a little 60 seconds. That's what he told him. You might as well have just kept Mbappe on the whole time. Nah, that's a disrespect. Hey, look, who's this bootleg Travis Scott? That's it. Nah, hey, look, Travis, stay at Barcelona, bro. We didn't forget you twerking for them last season, but I get it. They had your logo on the kit. They got that Spotify spot. I get it. But stay over there, bro. Don't be coming to the Bernabeu, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, we don't want you over here, bro. That's why Kylie left you for man like Timothy, okay? Big up Timothy Chalamet, man. Yeah. Travis Scott can hold that. Full time. We caught life. Full time. The match is over. Real Madrid 2, Mallorca 1. We are very lucky that they did not leave here with something. The handball rule, stupid as fuck. That's never a handball. I said the same thing when Barca played Levante. That was not a penalty. This was not a handball. If your arm is on your chest, the ball's gonna hit your fucking chest anyways. How could that be a handball? Hey, these refs, stupid. That's pissing me off. We should have had 3 goals today. I'm happy that we're leaving here with 3 points heading into the international break, but that's a fucking stupid rule. This ref is an idiot. But we caught life. We were shit for 75% of that game. Let's be honest. 15 minutes of this match is why we're leaving here with 3 points. We absolutely blitzed them after the half-hour mark. Great comeback. But after that 3rd goal was ruled off, we died. They could have equalized twice. Trent, great defending. Alvaro Correas, great clearance. We are very lucky to be leaving here with 3 points. Man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these players got to get cooked. Oh my goodness me. Whatever, bro. We'll take the 3 points. Let's get some of your chats in. Then I'm gonna go record this match reaction. Can't wait till Clasico. Same. I look forward to playing a team that held 2 against Levante, for sure. You guys got lucky. Should be tied, I guess. This game makes me miss Jude's box. I mean, that's true. We literally don't have one of the best midfielders in the world out there. But at the end of the day, we're still clear of Mallorca, where we shouldn't be playing like this per se, and having to get away with one, right? Like, we should be dominating a team like Mallorca, even without Jude. Mbappe was offsides, I think 3 times, not 4, 3. He did not have a good game today. Mbappe stinker, in my opinion. Shut up, Will. We are not lucky. What would you call that Alvaro Correa's clearance? Explain. What would you call that great defending last-minute slide tackle by Trent? What would you call that? But more so that Correa's clearance. That's luck. That's him being at the right place at the right time, having great awareness. But yeah, hold that.
Shut up, bitch.
And hold that again.
Shut up, bitch.
I think Vinny was our best attacker today, yes, and it's not close. It's not close. Vinny was the only attacker today that did something. I don't count Arda as an attacker. Brother's a midfielder. Like, Arda's an 8. Yeah, that handball rule is stupid. Yeah, I'm about to lose my shit in this match reaction. I'm actually kind of annoyed about that, bro. Man said a successful end to our preseason. Brother, these are La Liga matches. What the fuck are you talking about? These are La Liga matches, bro. What do you mean? No, Mallorca did not have more possession. No. We did look tired. That's a good point. But, nah. Yeah, nah, it wasn't a convincing win at all. Let me see. No, that I agree. That I agree. At least the refs were being consistent. But it shouldn't be a handball, just in general. Like, the handball rule is weird. That's kind of how I view it. But, yeah, look, people. This is going to take you guys over to Dali FC, right? We're going to redirect to Dali. Let him know Carnage Raid in the chat. And we will be back with... Actually, hold on. One second. Hold on. Actually, before I wrap... Let me see them real quick. Okay. Yeah, look, this is going to redirect you guys over to Dali. Like I said, let him know Carnage Raid in his chat, right? Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications, right? Match reaction will be out within the hour. In a bit, people. Again, anybody that tells you that we didn't get away with it, they're lying. It was not that good of a performance. But don't worry, I'm going to fucking cook in this match reaction. We'll talk in a bit. Peace.
Let there be carnage.